Alright, this is Ricky here at Asiatees, bringing you some of the latest and greatest news. And today's news is King Kong RC. They have just released a Q157, which is a crawler version with their old classic style body. And this is just an unboxing of what you get inside their new product. Right, so the box outside is just quite simple. It's quite plain, it's just black. It's a 1/12 scale. It's a kit version, so you have to build it. Final transmission ratio 1:21. Wheelbase is 253, so 253 millimeters. And that's about all the information really that's on the box. It's obviously made in China. So without ado, let's get on with it. Let's see what you get inside the box. It feels fairly heavy. The box is quite sturdy. Let's cut this open. Let's see what you get. So first things first. Alright. Box. Okay. Well, so from previous unboxings of King Kong bodies, kits, they are fairly well packed. So when you first open it, you have the instruction manual. Put that aside, and let's put this aside, and I'll get into each little tray on its own. See what you get inside. Let's put this over here. So, right, in the first tray. So this is what it looks like. In this tray you get some pre-built leaf springs. So they are leaf springs. So this is obviously their crawler version. Let's have a quick flick through the instruction manual and see what it's like. So I haven't actually seen this model myself. So it's a light truck. So quite straightforward, simple instruction manual. So they obviously recommend some tools that you need to be using. Just step by step what you have to do to build it. So it's fairly detailed. Obviously with King Kong, if you have built a King Kong kit before, a lot of the parts are already pre-assembled, so it's just like the bulk parts like the gearbox, axles and things like that, they're already pre-built, so you just have to bolt them on. Look fairly decent. I'll be looking forward to building this to see what it's like. So let's put this aside. Okay, so as I said before, a lot of the parts are pre-built. The leaf springs, they're pre-built. So you get a total of 4 sets. 4. Put this aside. Let's just stick them back in here. I'm going to start getting lost where things are. That's it. So here we have the skid plate. And the skid plate is like a stamp steel. It's quite different from the thicker stuff that I'm used to, but seems fairly decent. Okay, let's leave the bags out. Suspensions. So the shocks are quite nice. The dampers, not shocks. The external shocks, dampers. Sorry. Very nice design. So you get a total of 4. No, sorry, my mistake. Total of 6 So 2 short ones and 2 long ones. I mean 4 long ones. Put them back in here. Interesting to see what it's like. And here we have the gearbox. So it's actually slightly different from the first King Kong they've released. It's a little bit wider in the profile, but that probably means they have a lot more reduction gears in there. Quite nice. And then here we have the transfer case. So it has 2 output drives, actually 3 output drives, 1 input drive. So that gives you the opportunity to actually build a 6x6 if you wanted to. And a receiver box, so you can hide all your electronics in here, so it looks more scale. Get quite easy access as well to it. There's that. Oh, there's another piece in here. So in the gearbox, with the gearbox you also get a pinion gear. It's a 14 tooth 32p pinion gear. So it's quite nice that they included that. Right, let's get the first tray out of the way. Let's see what we get in the second tray. Okay, second tray. So in this one, see how we've packed everything, so everything is quite enclosed and can't get damaged. It's quite good packaging. The rear axle, they have really nice scale detail to them, like the real trucks. Small pumpkin. Some wide axles actually, pretty wide. Okay, and really smooth. Okay, that's the second tray. Let's have a look at the next one. Okay, the next one, same packing as the rear one. Here's the front axle. So everything the same, nice scale detail, really smooth. Be interesting to see once it's put together what it's like. Okay, right. Oh, wheels and the tires. See what the compound's like. Ooh. Right, so wheels and tires. So you get aluminum beadlock wheels, or steel actually, fairly heavy. So they are beadlock wheels, they're not plastic wheels. Quite a nice design. The rubber on the tires actually feels really nice. It's actually really grippy. You can hear it. So seems like a decent compound, but you can only tell once you're out on the trail, see what they're like. But scale detail, that's quite good. I think it's really good. So you obviously tighten all these little screws with the beadlock. Right, let's get that out of the way. So you get a total of 5 wheels. So obviously one is your spare, and they all are beadlock wheels. So if one actually gets damaged, you can actually replace it with the spare. So it's not a dummy wheel. So you get actually 5 wheels, one is a spare. Yeah, that's actually quite good, quite nice. Let's get that out of the way. In one of the bags you also get all the screws and nuts you need to actually put these beadlock wheels together. I mean, they are really small screws and there's a ton of them. So I think there's, let's see how many there actually is. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 screws in one wheel just to put them together. I mean, great for scale detail, but it's going to take a while to put these together. Get that out of the way. That's the bag. That's the bags. Okay, right. There's the next tray. Right. So this tray is obviously housing your rails and all your cross members and other bits and pieces. Front bumper. Let's start with the rail first. So the rail is a solid piece of rail. It's not your C channel rails, and it obviously has all the details actually in the rails for the cutouts and things that you need. So that's quite nice. Some of the holes already are pre-threaded, so they're quite nice. Plus they've got a little bit of weight to them, so they're quite nice. I don't think they're aluminum, I think they might be steel, but can't be too sure, not yet. See what these are. So you've got a cross member piece, so quite nice. And probably more cross member and chassis parts. Don't know exactly what they are until I start building it. So you've got a lot of small pieces here as well. I mean, even the little scale metal hooks that you get on the front bumper, they're even metal. So everything is pretty much metal on this kit, apart from the body obviously. So you get the front bumper, so that's all metal. That's quite cool. Drive shafts, right, let's see what the drive shafts are like. Oh, left this piece out. So here are the drive shafts. They look like fairly nicely made. It's all metal, so they're full metal. In phase as well, as I can see. And fairly smooth actually. It'd be interesting to see what they're like when you're out on the trail. So you get a total of 3 pieces. So you obviously from gearbox to transfer case, and then maybe front drive shaft, and then rear drive shafts. I mean, actually different the other way around probably. That's your front one, so they're all three different lengths. And there's a lot more small little pieces, I think, for the chassis rails. But I'll have to see once I start building it. See what goes where. And then, wow, some bright orange, I think the roll guards, I don't know yet, after seeing the instruction manual or once I start building it. But these got some weight to them, they're actually quite heavy. So, should be some quite strong material. Let's get this straight out of the way. See what you get on the next one. Okay, so I'm guessing this is where you get all the hardware. See what you get in here. Right, yeah, just as I guessed. Here's where you get all the screws and the small parts basically. So, oh, they even supplied you with a servo horn. Not sure what T that is yet, but I'm guessing it's a 25T because it's the most common one really. So yeah, there's a ton of parts in here. Everything is labelled, every bag is labelled, so you know which bag to open. Right, some more chassis pieces, maybe maybe leaf spring mounts. Yeah, these look like leaf spring mounts. Yeah, it's quite cool. Oh, another bag of leaf spring mounts. And here are obviously all the screws. Every bag is labelled as well, which one it is. Yeah, everything is labelled. Yeah, everything is labelled. These more parts, I don't know what they are, but I think some of these are link. That can't be link mounts. Leaf spring, so it hasn't got link mounts. But yeah, I'll have to see once I start building it to see what parts these are. I can't actually tell you really yet what they are. Okay. Looks like this is part of the roll cage. Oh, I think these are parts for the roll cage, I think. For the rear roll cage. Because this is actually an open back, yeah, it's an open back design. So obviously the back of it is all open. That's quite cool. And here we have don't actually know what these pieces are, but these are actually metal. These two red pieces are metal. Don't know where they belong yet, but could be part of the rear bed, like where you mount all the roll cage in the back. I'm guessing that's what they are. Don't know yet. This is probably the battery box, I presume. Oh no, I know what these pieces are. These pieces are the actual side pieces. So I have to figure out how to put these together yet. But yeah, these are all the side pieces for the battery box. I presume that's what that is. So yeah. So the black pieces are plastic. So you've got their logo, King Kong RC. Yeah, these back pieces are plastic, so that's obviously your battery box. And with the red pieces, they are actually metal. So yeah. And more little small pieces that I don't know where to go. Right, so that's this box all done. Let's see what we get in here. Right, I presume the body is all in here. Let's get this all out of the way so I don't get things mixed up. Right. So I presume the whole body is in here. Yep. Oh, right, you open it up and the body has its own instruction manual. That's quite cool. So everything in here is very detailed. So shows you how to put everything together. It's got quite a few scale details like exhaust on the back of the actual cab. Yeah. So it's got a full interior as well. So yeah, it's actually quite nice. This body is actually, I think, the one that came on the 6x6, if you know the King Kong 6x6. So that's the body for the King Kong 6x6. But on this one they've made slight changes and actually used a crawler design. So they've actually put this body on a crawler chassis. And this is the end result. So you get clear parts. So they're all hard plastic, not Lexan. Your body panels, interior pieces. Your hood piece. So here we have your front grille, the doors, dashboard, all the other small pieces. Right, so I'm guessing it's got the same design as the 6x6 with the opening doors and everything. Yeah, here is the actual cab. So it's actually really thick plastic, as you can hear it. But I would say that's in some of the thick places it's almost 4 to 5 mil thick. So take probably a few impacts. So it's quite good. So it's a really hard body. So the actual interior piece where you put all the parts in at the bottom. I'm guessing. Might not be yet. Yeah, let's see one later on. So your fenders, front fenders. Here we have all the hardware to put all your body together. So it actually comes separate from the main kit. So the body has its own bag full of screws and all the pieces that you need. This is the actual piece for the bottom, not the other one. So I don't actually know what this piece is yet for. But I'll find out. Might be part of it. I have to actually look at the instructions. Right, so you got the last piece, which is the exhaust, and they're actually quite nice. They're actually not all plastic. They're actually aluminum with plastic tips for a bit of scale detail and realism. One way round, go like that. So they mount somewhere up behind here, and then you got the actual mounts to clip them in. So that's actually quite nice. They provide you with all this, and it's not all plastic. And these are obviously all metal as well, so you get all the clips to clip on the exhaust stacks. The back, so they don't come loose. Right, so all in all, I think this kit will be quite nice to build, and scale realism is quite high, I think. So it'll be quite nice to see what it's like once it's completed. And I'll be back to show you the end result once I've actually built this whole kit, to show you what it's like. They are actually on pre-order now, I think. Yep. And yeah, stay tuned for the complete build once I've actually built it. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. See you soon.